Hi everyone, Comic Book Reviewer here. This time reviewing on the film The Bee Movie. Now, as you know, The Bee Movie is a 2007 computer animated comedy film that was produced by DreamWorks Animation. And I know that, The Bee Movie has gained a cult following by a series of memes, also poking fun at it by social media for the film's premise, script, and sort of celebrity cameos. But I think after watching the film and seeing it from my own sort of views in setting something right, I see what the film's true message is about, trying to set things for the right reasons, and that sometimes, doing things for the right reasons might not always lead to the best outcome. So the premise of the film is meant to follow Barry as well as his friend Adam, who graduate and basically join up to the big leagues in the Beehive team. And we do kind of see how, Barry eventually tries to join the big leagues and tries to sort of go bigger to the top. We see how he meets his human friend Vanessa, who does try to open up to him and show him the sort of world of the human world. At first, we kind of see how, Barry is opened up to Vanessa, but we kind of see how, when he sees the honey jars and how bees are treated, I think it's him wanting to do things for the right reasons, but fails to kind of see the sort of outcomes of his actions. And I kind of see what the film's message is trying to say, is that sometimes in life you might do things for the right reasons, but sometimes if you aren't too careful, you might be doing it for the wrong reasons. And we do see how, at first Barry does want to do things for the right reasons to make sure bees get their sort of just and fair say, but we do kind of see how, he ends up kind of making the situation much worse. And we do kind of see how, because of his actions and taking things into court, is where we see the downsides of how his kind of actions lead to a bigger, dangerous outcome. And I think what the film's message is trying to say is that, it's best to be careful not to do things in an extreme way, but show people a better path in a more safe, careful, and more sort of honest and more sort of integrity way. And I think when you do have Vanessa's sort of boyfriend Ken, I think the point of his character was meant to be that toxic boyfriend and that guy who tries to make himself the center of attention. And you do see how Vanessa does try to be a friend to Barry, but you do see how as soon as she realizes the outcome of her actions, she does realize the downside of how trying to support the wrong side might have led to a bigger, bad, and dangerous outcome. And we do kind of see how, during the whole court thing, we do see how Barry's friend Adam, as well as Vanessa, do try to support him and use other tactics to get what they want. And I think the point of the celebrity cast by Jay Liotta, as well as Sting, was one of those 2000 gimmicks, bringing a sort of well-known, sort of well-liked actor and trying to sort of throw it in. It was the 2000s, and it was known for marketing it. I think what the film was really, in my opinion, trying to say is that sometimes in life you might try to do things for the right reasons, but you might unintentionally make things worse and might make things a bigger problem than you might have realized. And I think sometimes trying to show people a better path safely and trying to sort of open up about things carefully shows that you're at least doing things carefully. I think the point of Barry's character at first wanted to do things for the right reasons, but failed to realise the outcomes of his actions and didn't realise how much of a bigger mess he made. And him trying to set things for the right reasons was him trying to correct things for the right reasons. And sometimes, yeah, you want to do things for the right reasons, but you want to be careful not to do it for the wrong and sort of dishonest ways. And sometimes doing things for the right reasons and showing people a better path shows that, yeah, you're at least doing things for the right reasons and not wanting to make a bigger mess than there already was. And I think, yeah, keep in mind when you do have well-known actors like Reese Rezoya, as well as Patrick Wahlberg, as well as other well-known sort of cartoon or sitcom actors, was just one of those sort of 2000 gimmicks that was still going to be there. And it still is going to be there even to this day. And I think the Bee Movie was never really a bad movie. And I think it gaining its cult following was just meant to show you that, yeah, you might start things for the right reasons, but sometimes in life, you might unintentionally make the situation worse or never realize the outcome of your actions before it's too late. So I think this movie still deserves a thumbs up. Still good and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.